Driving along the roadsides in Florida, you look around and as you're rushing by, you just see a lot of scenery. One thing you might notice is several trees with bright red berries that look great. They're amazing looking plants and very beautiful. But little do you think that these plants could be anything other than beautiful. These plants are known as Brazilian pepper trees. They are an invasive species.
What are invasive species? Invasive species are organisms that cause ecological or economic harm in a new environment where it is not native.
They were brought over in the late 1800s as ornamental plants because they were so pretty. But little did people know that this invasive species of Brazilian pepper trees is actually very harmful to the surrounding ecosystem. Birds love these berries. They cannot get enough of them. Typically, most birds will eat a berry and it'll be fine. It'll pass right through and they'll get the nutrients they need. But with the Brazilian pepper tree, it doesn't pass through their digestive system and it stays inside and it ferments. It forms into something called alcohol. And you might think a bird being drunk, essentially, would be a funny thing. They'd just wobble around, they'd stumble, and it'd be funny. It wouldn't cause any harm. Unfortunately, it goes a little bit farther than that. Due to birds being unable to control themselves, when they try to fly, they start flying any which way. They can't control their orientation. And due to this alcohol, they will fly into buildings, they'll fly into cars, power lines, glass, doors, people even. This has caused thousands upon thousands of dollars in damage to local economies, residencies, anywhere. A lot of local residences in Florida, and even counties in Florida, have undergone massive extermination projects of these Brazilian pepper trees. But unfortunately, this invasive species is extremely hardy. They do not die easily. You can completely cut out the tree, and next year it'll be back just as big. Unfortunately, this is causing massive damage to the local bird populations and has killed thousands of birds.